It's NBA basketball on 2K Sports. We're glad you could join us on this exciting Friday night matchup. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Hezonja, and it's Campazzo in at the point. James looking it over. That's tipped, and they'll keep possession. Fires the three. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Musa. With the drive, and he jams it with authority.
You know, didn't need two hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time. First quarter, just over a minute played. James misses.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Here's Campazzo. Driving inside. Pass to Hezonja. Just 4 to shoot. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. And the home team has possession. 4-point game. Moniunas sets a screen for James. And the jam by Moniunas.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. They set the pick. Hezonja with the ball. Picked up by Moniunas. Hezonja's shot is off. Here's Kalafis. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Here's Musa. The three. It's tipped, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And he drives in. Can't get it to fall. Musa's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. To the inside.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the
First personal foul, first team.
And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Fires for 3. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just 1 so far.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
James, the pass to Papagiannis. Now Maniunas. In the corner, it's Diallo. 6 to shoot. Tries it from the top of the key, and the jumper is good. Here's Musa. Tries to the hoop, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
A little disorganized that time, and the result, 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Yeah, sometimes aggression can overcome certain offensive limitations. You saw it right there.
And now, here's Hazonia to the paint. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Maniunas kicks to Papagiannis. It's tipped. And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
We've got 1:08 left to play here in the first. Here's Musa.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
And how about the read on that play right there? Great sense of exactly when that ball was coming from the outside.
Here's Campazzo. Pass to Musa. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Papagiannis. Musa's gone 2 for 7, struggling a bit. Diallo finds James. A three-pointer is right on target. James has got his second bucket of the night.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Here's a Kobo. That one wide left.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Garuba the pass to Musa. He doesn't hit that one. He got it up. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Leading by just 1. And we'll get this. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Here's Huey. Pass to Deck from downtown. Drains it from beyond the arc. Deck's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Ibaka outside. Here's Deck. Screen by Ibaka. A floater, and it's good on the way in. Deck's got 5 now.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Here's a Kobo. No good with the wing jumper. Kobo's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Huey. Pulls up. And that one's off, and this is his first shot of the game. Takes a 3. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Pass to Deck. From past the arc. Kept alive. Here's a Kobo. Knocked away. Uncovered. Uses the glass to drop it in.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside and then a nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
Here's Deck. Lets it go with a three. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Akobo, the pass to Korkmaz. There's a good screen. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Korkmaz has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Deck. Now here is Ibaka. Here's Deck. 6 on the shot clock. Screen by Ibaka. The shot by Deck, no good.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And the basket by Cornelius.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of look.
Pass to Deck. And that one is stuffed right through.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
1:19 left to play here in the half. There's the drive. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Out to the wing. Here's Jete, defended by Ibaka. From down in the low post, it goes.
Well, great possession there. Anytime you end up at the rim with a high percentage look, perfect.
Over to the wing. They set the pick. Pass to Deck.
Ball is turned over. Home team ball.
Here's Akobo. Lets a floater go. Here's Korkmaz. Picked his pocket. That's tipped. Pass to Akobo. Got it up. He beat the buzzer!
Delivery at the buzzer. That is beautifully done.
What a way to end the half there, guys. Big time 3 to take the lead at the buzzer.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Up 3. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
You take a look at the home team. Hey, their spirits are high. They have a chance to start the season on a winning streak, build up that momentum. Without the points they've gotten off the bench, this game wouldn't be as close as it is. Can you count on that in the second half? It's debatable, man.
Yeah, it's going to be. Thank you for being with us. Now let's sit.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. They've got James, and it's Calathis in at the 2 spot. Sinks the three-pointer.
D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
We've got Hezonja, and it's Tavares in at the 5, roaming the paint. They set the pick. Here's Musa, and that one is hammered home.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage. In a close game, those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Here's Campazzo. James defending. Pass to Azania. Shot clock at 6. There's Diallo. Good. Great play by Coathis to set it up. Diallo's got 5.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
James kicks to Diallo. Traps in the tray.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
2 points. That one goes.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Here's Coathis all alone. And Garuba pulls it down.
Boy, he really wanted that shot, trying to make the defense pay for leaving him that wide open.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Here's Campazzo. Pass to Azania. Releases from the wing and drills it.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
There's the pick. Diallo the pass to Papagiannis. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
Here's Musa. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
On the wing, James. He's got 6. Here's Papagiannis. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. And the home team has possession. Here's Diallo. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Tavares kicks to Hazanya. Here's the screen. 5 on the clock. Fades and shoots. Bangs home the trifecta. Hazanya's got 5 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
It's deflected. They recover it. Tavares passes to Hazanya. Here's Musa. He's got 14. Pass to Garuba. Can't connect from short range. Fast break points aside, they've had a tough time offensively.
Yeah, trust is what they're missing, guys. You've got to keep moving the ball and shoot with confidence. Ultimately, things will happen well when you play together.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Violation. That's a jump ball.
Here's Diallo. Offline with his 3.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Garuba the pass to Hazanya. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Coathis grabs the board.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there. And we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot. Just didn't fall there.
Diallo. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Up 9. We've got more hoops coming your way in While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
Substitution on the court.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. They've got James, and it's Calathis in at the 2. Here's Huey. Pass to Deck. To the middle. Here's Ibaka, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Here's a Kobo. There's a screen. Shoots. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Kobo's gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Here's Deck. There's the 3. He can't get it to go. This one for 3. It's not going to go for him. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Ibaka outside. Here's Deck. 4 on the shot clock. Screen by Ibaka. And so here's the home team. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
No good from the wing. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Over to the left wing. From the arc. Korkmaz, no good. Here's Deck. At the elbow, it's Ibaka. Fires the 3. Corniche with the rebound. One-on-one here. Out to the right wing. Pass to Okobo. From deep three-point territory. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Ibaka looking for an opening. Trying to end the drought. No good there.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Kobo's gone 40% from the floor in 10 attempts, and that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
2 minutes.
Here's Huey. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Huey's got his first 2 points of the night. Pass to Korkmaz. Here's the triple. The rebound by Ibaka. Korkmaz has gone 1 of 3 on the night. And the foul called on Korkmaz. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
A minute 42 left in the fourth. Here's Huey. Pass to Ibaka. Shot clock at 5. The tray. No good. Shot missing. Back to Korkmaz. Okobo looking over the floor. Beyond the arc. That one, no good. Akobo's gone only 4 of 11 from the field. 1:02 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Korkmaz, buries it from three-point range.
Look, they've earned this victory tonight. Tough to dominate the way they did.
And they just went out and executed. Give credit to the coaching staff. They have to be thrilled with their level of play.
For 3. And no good. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Akobo. Off target from three-point range. Here's Huey. Screen by Ibaka. Shot, high post. The rebound by Akobo. From deep three-point territory. And so they get the victory here at home. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. We've got the visitors facing the home team and the starting group for Athens. The three, James, on target from range.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Nunn. And there's the drive, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
For three, Diallo. It's rebounded by Yurtseven. On offense, here is Athens. Nunn finds Yurtseven. Covered by Diallo. And the three off target. Here's Kalathis. James, left side. Sinks the tray. James has got 6.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
It's deflected. He's covered by Yurtseven. Here's Korkmaz. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Check by James. The kick out to Nunn. Jacks up a 3. The shot misses.
That's staying connected to the shooter and timing the contest.
James outside. Had the space there, but it's offline.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
It's rebounded by Yurtseven. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And he makes it on the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Kalathis. Pass to Korkmaz. And he jams it home with authority.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Right wing. Fires the 3. That shot, no good. Now, here is James. He's got 6. Diallo passes to James. Fires the 3. Another miss. He's 2 for 4. Athens trails by 6. Check by James. Yurtseven, a screen on James. 6 to shoot. From outside, off the mark.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range. Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
From behind the arc. It's rebounded by Yurtseven. Yurtseven's got 4 rebounds now. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Yurtseven, a screen on Diallo.
And just refusing to give up second chance points. Excellent defensive rebounding.
Korkmaz on the wing. And there's James from the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. James has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple. And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And there's James from the arc, and it's in! Oh!
makes his selection just in time. Well done.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. They lead by 14. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
So on the floor for Athens. Here's Akobo. He's covered by Grant. Outside, Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. And here's Grant from the arc. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. Take it away. Comes up empty down low.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Out to the wing. Pass to Brown. Fires from deep. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Here's Akobo. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
There's the triple. He buries it from 3. He has 6.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Brown with it. 5 points in the game. And the layup is good off the glass. Brown's got 7 points.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Off target from outside. And so Grant will bring it up for Athens. It's a 13-point game. And Brown, the bucket on the assist from Grant.
He's never going to pass up that shot. The defense giving him way too much room.
Here's Akobo. He's covered by Grant. The jump hook. It's hauled in by Athens. Brown passes to Hernan Gomez. Driving to the basket. The rebound by Corneli. Here's Akobo. He's covered by Grant.
2 minutes.
And here's Brown for 3. Hernan Gomez with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Brown passes to Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
I mean, that was just terrific work to stay in control and finish.
Athens shooting their first foul shot of the night. Takes it inside.
He throws it down with 2 hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher.
Home team foul.
Athens shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
Second team foul.
The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. 1:31 left in the second period. Here's Akobo. He's covered by Grant. And they pick up 2. 10 points for him.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Outside, Brown. Let's go with a 3. Buries it from 3. Brown's got 13 now.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Here's Akobo. 10 points for him. Connects from downtown.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
On the wing, Grant. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Back to Grant. 5 on the clock. There's a screen. Throws it up high.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. And here's Brown for 3. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. Grant against Brown. Grant attacks. Now Hernan Gomez. Back to Grant. Launches a 3. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. They lead by 7. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Well, it doesn't get much better than this, fellas.
Are you joking? Could be much better. We had something other than veggies and hummus.
And now let's check out the game at hand. It was a solid first half effort for the home team.
They've had a lot.
And that's it for halftime.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Here's Korkmaz. From outside the arc. Drops in the 3. 10 points for him. Athens trails by 10. And for Athens, pass to Osman. Takes a 3. Korkmaz pulls it in. And a nice finish on the layup.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. James deciding where to go with it. And slammed, dunked by James.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
And the shot no good, a bit short. Nunn's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Inside, James, outside. This one for 3. No good on the shot.
Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be happy. 3 of 4 to start it off.
Nunn, the pass to Yurtseven. Back to Osman. The 3. Korkmaz pulls it in.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now. This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Pass to Diallo. No good on the triple. Athens trails by 15. Here's Osman. Nails it from 3. Osman's got 5 points now this quarter. And here's James. 15 points in the game. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
The 3 is up. And no good. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Here's Yurtseven with the drive. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Athens shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. Looking to slow it down here, run a play.
Which is interesting because they've done much better playing with pace. Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
We've seen scoring totals increasing, and fans might appreciate it, but NBA VP and head of basketball ops Joe Dumars said, quote, "I think what fans really want to see is incredible competition. The score is secondary to that. And guys, you talk about competing, Joe D brought it at both ends of the floor."
No doubt about that. Well said, Allie.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Pass to Diallo. Takes the three. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 3 assists tonight. Three-pointer. That shot off the mark.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Athens trails by 15. A minute 9 left in the third quarter. And that one drops. Nunn's gotten his second bucket of the game.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
James passes to Korkmaz. Back to James. Here's Korkmaz. From downtown, it goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Osman. Puts up a 3. Yurtseven controls the rebound and the putback. Yurtseven's got 5 points.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Here's Diallo. It's good from about 19 feet.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
The 3 is up. Not going to go that time.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Deflects the pass, and the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Hey, here's Nunn for 3. Doesn't go for him. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Up by 16. And fourth quarter back. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And for Athens, Athens trails by 14. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Grant outside. Lets it go. The shot comes out. Grant's gone 2 of 5 from the field here. Here's a Kobo. And the three-pointer goes.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Grant outside. Launches it. And he can't get that one. Grant's gone just 2 of 6 shooting. 33%. He drops it from range. 19 points in the game.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Incredible. I mean, this is the NBA. The defense needs to be much better.
He doesn't slam it often, but the D can't take him lightly, or he will.
Well, any guy can throw it down against air defending him. Plenty of room, so not so amazing. What does amaze me, though, is that no one came over to contest the play.
Here's a Kobo. Misses the three. Athens trails by 16. Grant, the pass to Hernan Gomez. It's hauled in by Akobo. Hernan Gomez has gone 1 for 3 on the night. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for Athens. 4-3. Can't get it to fall. Now 5 of 7. Here's Akobo. He's covered by Grant. Akobo gets the bucket.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Now here's Hernan Gomez. Defended by Brown. And another miss by Athens. Here's Akobo. Here's the three. No good that time. In transition. A nice shot by Brown.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
It's hauled in by Akobo. 1:35 left in the fourth quarter here. Brown with the steal. To the middle. Oh, deflected. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. As we know, Brent, experiencing some team drama is not an uncommon experience in the NBA.
Man, BA, as years went on and playing 7, 8, 9 seasons in the league, you almost started to invite some of that drama into the locker room. It's really a character builder, and it shows you that you care about what it is that you're doing. So the drama are always great lessons for how strong your team is going to be.
Their focus has been terrific. They really put on a clinic here today.
Yeah, the cool thing is that they look like they're having a blast out there. Everyone on the same page, contributions across the board.
They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup, make sure you get a good shot.
Pass to Brown. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the triple.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Brown can't hit. 35 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Akobo. It's hauled in by Athens. Grant outside. To the paint. Drops in the layup for two. They put together a solid lead.
And it doesn't seem like they're going to back off.
Here's Akobo. Fires away from way outside. No luck on that one. And so the home crowd treated to a win. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra.
Live coverage of the NBA here on 2K Sports. A happy Sunday evening to you and yours. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. On the sidelines, it's David Aldridge. It's Athens facing the home team. A look at the starting group for Athens. We've got Antetokounmpo, and it's Osman in at the four-man position.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
Woo, one of his favorite moves right there, guys. Hernan Gomez in the corner. Pocket 6. Slukas. His three-pointers off the mark. Hazonia on the wing. Goes to the fadeaway and feeds it. Hazonia's got his second basket of the game. Pass to Hernan Gomez. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. And his first shot of the game, no good. Here's Hazonia. Driving in and finish off by Hazonia.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's Musa. Pass to Tavares. Here's Hazonia. Here's Campazzo. The layup missed. Shoots the three. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the home team, and we talked about the bruising big man, Julius Randle. He told me Julius sets the tone for them with his physicality. So we have to try and match that. We can't let him bully his way into the lane and get to his spots. We have to make him uncomfortable. Kevin?
I thank you, David. And that one drops.
Well, they missed their first 4 shots, but finally able to get one on the board. Sometimes you just need to see that first one go down.
Here's Campazzo. Fader on the way, and Hazonia gets it to go. Hazonia's got 10.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
Here's Slukas. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Musa. Three-pointer. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Nailed from three-point land.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
1:15 left to play in the first quarter. It's hauled in by Athens.
Well, you couldn't ask for a better look. That's one he's got to knock down.
There's Slukas. Just 5 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. Missed it, shooting 50% at 3 for 6. There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter. Hazonia kicks to Tavares. Finish off by Hazonia.
Great find. Leading his teammate right to the bucket.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Here's Musa. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
And that does it for the first quarter. They're up by 5. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, and that's helped them get the lead. But we'll have to see if they can sustain this offensive output.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And for Athens, up and in on the layup.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Nunn passes to Grant. Fires from deep. That shot, no good. Here's the break. Here's Huey. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Here's a look at the schedule for Athens on Tuesday, then on Sunday. And there's the drive, and he uses the glass on the layup.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Now, here's Nunn. Tight defense on him. Brown outside. It's up a 3. The rebound by Ibaka.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
It's good from long range. Dax got himself on the board with 3 there.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flows.
GA, what effect do you think the rule to limit flopping has had since it was put into place in the NBA?
Well, I do think we're seeing less theatrics, and there were fines before, but a flop now might impact the game itself. So I'd say it's been a bit of a deterrent.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. They set the screen. He's covered by Brown, and the shot goes in.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
Yeah, they've done a better job executing offensively, moving the ball and creating high percentage looks.
For the 3, he's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Screen by Ibaka. Here's Deck. Open jump shot off the mark.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
From the corner, and he hits the jump shot. Deck's got 5 points so far. Athens trails by 11. The rebound by Ibaka. 1:57 left here in the second. Huey, the pass to Ibaka. Here's Huey. Six on the shot clock. Fires from the wing. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. There's a minute 34 left now here in the second. Grant outside. Launches it. The rebound by Ibaka.
Well, that's what the defense has to do. Make that shot as uncomfortable for him as possible.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the NBA has split its draft into 2 days. The league's executive VP and head of operations, Joe Dumars, says rosters have expanded and we're seeing a larger influx in talent, a lot of times from the second round. This format will do justice to those slept-on players. Kevin?
Yeah, good stuff, DA. Some Hall of Famers from that second round, for sure. Here's Huey. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Grant, the bounce pass. Athens moving the ball around. There's the screen. The three ball. They get the rebound. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Plays like that make a coach's life easy. Love the work rate he shows on the glass to get the score.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Defended by none. Misses the wing Jerry.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Grant surveying the D. 3 seconds left. He takes it up and lays it in. Grant's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Athens. And we've reached halftime in this one. Up 8. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Let's talk about our winner from the Western Conference.
Oh, he does a lot for this team. Controls the pace, keeps everyone involved, and then he...
Turning back now to our game, lots of positives in that first half for the home team.
Offensively, they...
And that concludes...
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Athens trails by 8. We've got Hazonia, and it's Garuba in at the force line. Screen by Antetokounmpo. There's Lucas. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 8.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And for Athens, we've got Antetokounmpo, and it's Hernan Gomez in at the 3 spot. Pass to Musa, lets the 3 fly, and it's Osman with the rebound.
Well, despite his lack of efficiency, the team has put together a good offensive effort tonight.
Inside, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
Offensive rebound. Tavares kicks to Hazonia. Five to shoot. Shoots a fader. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
There's Lucas. Softly drops in the floater.
Yeah, very hot start out of halftime. Making their first 3 shots, getting the looks that they want, and knocking them down.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Pass to Campazzo. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Athens trails by 5. Hazonia defending. He takes it in.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Here's Musa. Takes it off the glass. Musa's got 6.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Antetokounmpo finds Hernan Gomez. Back to Antetokounmpo, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Right at the free throw line, and Hezonja gets it to go. Hezonja's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, he's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And finish off by Hernan Gomez.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Musa misses the 3.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
And it's Osman missing.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
Tavares gets the bucket.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Osman, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Here he goes. And he makes that one. He's got 12.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And here is Hezonja. He's got 17. 1:04 left to play in the third. And the shot goes in.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Here's Musa. He's got 8. And a miss there on the triple.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
Shots good by Hernan Gomez.
And they have picked it up offensively here in the second half. Ball movement, getting high percentage shots, and you can definitely see a difference.
High arcing shot. Musa can't hit. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Miami. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Hernan Gomez a screen. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Yeah, there is no quit in this team. Making up for that slow start with great composure and determination.
Some impressive scoring, and we still have 1 quarter to go. Who will gain the upper hand in the 4th? We're going to step aside for just a second. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his team.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. We've got Hezonja, and it's Garuba in at the 4. Lets it go from deep. Musa with the bucket.
Yeah, you have to give him a lot of credit here. He's turned things around after a disappointing first half.
Hernan Gomez passes to Osman. Back to Hernan Gomez. And he lays it straight in.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you could ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the 4th quarter.
Good, nice job down low. Musa's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, what I want to know, where is the communication defensively?
Well, I can tell you, this kind of defense will drive coaches crazy.
There's Lucas. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the 4th quarter, and he gets it to go. Musa's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Can you even believe this is the same guy? What a difference here in the second half.
Over in the corner, Osman. And he banks in the layup.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Here's Musa and the powerful one-handed slam.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your team.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Down low, Garuba lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, with him, he's dangerous because he's so confident. He wants to deliver in these moments.
And Athens calls time here.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just one or two major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
And it's a completely new group for Athens. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, the head coach for Athens talked to his team during that timeout. Now, he was quite encouraging in the huddle. He said, look, you're fighting out there, fellas. I can see it. I need you to keep giving everything you have. Bring this one home. See if they can pull it off, guys.
Thank you, David. He's covered by Brown. And the three off target. Now Athens with it. A two-point game. Lays it up and banks it in.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Grant outside. Shakes him. Takes it inside. And the dunk by Grant.
And wow, what a time to tie this game up, guys.
It took a while, but they've chipped away, and now it's anyone's game.
Yeah, big play on the front end to finish, despite getting hacked there, and big on the back end to hit the free throw.
A three. The shot that time, not on target. And so Brown will bring it up for Athens. They lead by one. To the inside. The putback, great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Ibaka looking for an opening. Pass to depth. Screen by Ibaka. Launches a three. It counts. A tremendous three to tie it up.
Big time basket at a big time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
And they still have a foul to give at this point. Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Yeah, they need everything to break their way at this point if they're going to rally back.
Takes the three. He's off from three. So it's Athens taking the W in this one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late.
Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us at this most special time of the year. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Hazonia, and he buries his first look.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here is James. Good on the bucket.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Here's Campazzo. Drives to the hoop. It's not going to go for him. Some solid defense from James. About a minute into this first quarter. And slam dunk by James.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Here's Korkmaz. There's the three. Fires in the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Pass to Campazzo. Here's Musa. 6 on the shot clock. He takes it in. And he throws it down with one hand.
I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so.
Yeah, and especially when he caps it off with the steady one-hand jam.
Here's Korkmaz. Lets the three fly. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one.
Well, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Korkmaz has got 5 points.
Only one miss in the first 5 attempts. Clearly feeling it.
They set the pick. Here's Musa. Off target from 3-point range. Pass to Korkmaz. James outside. Brown with a screen. Lets it go from deep. Garuba with a rebound.
That's how you stay connected to a shooter. Was right in his jersey.
Here's Musa. Here he goes. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And clearly not enough defensive presence there.
Boy, he just took advantage and a ferocious jam.
And guys, that'll get his heart rate up a little bit. I can tell you that. Watch out. He can be a dangerous player when his motor is revved up that way.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Here's Musa. Fires for 3. Can't get it to drop. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. And there's James from the arc to the left side wing. 3-pointer. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. He's got 9.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Pass to Korkmaz. Out to James. Fades and shoots. And Azonia pulls it down. 43 seconds left to play in the first.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
And here's James. 9 points in the game. There's the drive. And it's James with the jam.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Azonia. Off target with the 3. Brown looking around. James outside. Here's Korkmaz. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Up 11. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball. That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you gotta love that action.
From deep. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Here's a Kobo. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Deck for 3. The rebound by Cornelie.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Great open look there.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Hits the trifecta.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Now here's Diallo from the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. Diallo's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Knocks it down from distance. 6 points for him.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
And, you know, that's a really good sign. I mean, they stumbled out of the gate, but they're starting to look a little better now and regaining some ground.
That can't hit. Here's Corneli. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's a Kobo. Gets the 3 to fall.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possession.
Here's Deck. Another shot. Basket counts.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Corneli. Counted from distance. Corneli's got his first 3 points of the game.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks. They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
The 3. And it doesn't fall for him. Made 2, missed 2 now. The 3 ball. Deck with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, the NBA draft is now split over 2 days. Commissioner Adam Silver said second-round picks have become increasingly important, and this allows teams more time between those picks, as well as a chance to reassess after the first round. Also, given the level of interest, it merited primetime coverage and exposure.
All right, Allie, thank you. It's been a hit. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Ibaka. We've got 1:08 left in the second quarter. From downtown, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
On Wednesday, then on Thursday.
One way you could look at this difficult stretch against some of the best in the league, it's a tremendous chance to prove to the league just how good your team is. It could provide a huge statement.
So he gets them both.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
This one for 3. That shot missing. 40 seconds left in the first half of this one. Diallo outside. Pass to Akobo. Shot clock at 6. The 3. It's rebounded by Ibaka. And stolen by Diallo. Here's Akobo. Let's go with a 3. Hits the 3-pointer. He's got 11.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Now here's Ibaka. And the jam by Ibaka.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Here's Akobo. No good on the 3. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Leading by 17. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
You take a look at the visitors. Guess they're playing decent, remaining somewhat competitive. Just feel like this team is stuck right now.
And switching gears now to that first half. Big hill to climb for the home team.
I'll say this.
Glad you could join us.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. The visitors with the ball. We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Hazonia in at the 3. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Hey, that's just their first turnover. Overall, they've done a great job taking care of the ball.
And that's one more key to their lead, guys. I mean, they're creating opportunities for each other and not the other team.
Here's Campazzo. No points yet, and he gets it to go.
I'd like to see them run more plays for him. Maybe something in motion to make it harder for the defense to deny the ball.
We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Musa in a 2-guard. Drills it from deep.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
There's a screen. On the take. And he banks in the layup.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Campazzo in at the 1. The shot by James, no good. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. From behind the arc, knocks down the long J. He's got 5.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Takes a 3. And that one's off. His 5th miss in 11 tries. James has gone just 2 of 7 from distance. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation, but over and back.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
90 seconds into the second half now. Campazzo with a steal. There's the triple. Hauled in by Brown.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
Here's Kalathis. It's Brown on the wing. From the arc. Drains the triple. Kalathis has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Pass to Musa. Clock at 6. Driving in, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's Korkmaz. 5 points in the game. Tries it from 16. Hits the front of the rim and out. Korkmaz has gone 2 of 5 tonight. 1:43 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's Musa. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Garuba. Musa, good. 10 points for him.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
And James launches it from deep. The quick look, no good that time.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
There's a screen from Garuba. Here's Musa. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensive.
Shot's good by James.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
Here's Musa. 12 points for him. Fires the 3. James with the rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
It's Brown on the wing. Back to James. Brown with a screen. And James gets it to go. James has got 10 points here in the second half.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Fires for three. Can't hit that one. Korkmaz on the wing. He's got 5. Pass to James. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Campazzo's gone 1 for 4 from the field. Gets the 3 ball to go.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Diallo left side. Pass to Akobo. Fires from deep. Kept alive. And here's Diallo. Here's Mata-Yunus. Cuts off the pass. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Here's Akobo. Here's Cornelie. The three-pointer off the mark.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Here's Campazzo. Plenty of room to knock down that one. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Here's Mata-Yunus. The 3 is up. Pure from three-point range.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Musa. Lets the 3 fly. The shot, no good.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
For 3, Diallo sinks it from distance.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Musa, good.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Akobo tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Here's Hezonja, covered by Diallo. The shot by Hezonja, no good. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And Grant, while we want the officials to get it right, I'm sure the league would like to shorten that time officials are at the table.
Tell me about it. You wonder if a time limit should be instituted. If they can't figure it out after a minute or so, just go with how it was called on the floor.
First personal foul. First team foul. 2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Campazzo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the steal.
Clever, crafty defense. He saw that pass coming before it was even made.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to Hezonja. 5 to shoot. The three. Here's Campazzo. Out left to the wing. Here's Garuba. Drains the triple. Garuba's got himself on the board with a three there.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Here's a Kobo. Misses the three. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. 54 seconds left in the fourth. Musa, no good. It's tipped. Pass to Azonia. 4-3. Offensive rebound. Shot clock at 5. There's the three. Fires in the triple. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's a Kobo. Here's the three. Knocks it down from distance.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
There's a screen from Garuba. Here's Musa. Jacks up a three. Off target with the shot. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked.
Welcome and good evening. We welcome you to our Monday night broadcast of the NBA here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team and Athens. Now the starting group for the visitors. Down out there at Korkmaz. Then it's James. And it's Calathes in at the 2 spot.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. Korkmaz kicks to Calathes. The kick out to Brown. There's the pick. James, the pass to Papagiannis. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Just 5 on the clock. There's Lucas. Banked in off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Korkmaz. No good with the triple. We play just over a minute here in the first. Hernan Gomez kicks to Yurtsevin. Driving to the basket.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Brown wide open. He fires. No good on the triple. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Outside, James. Brown sets a screen for James. From deep. And it's Brown that time on the assist by James.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Hernan Gomez. They set the pick. Three-pointer. Hit the putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
James kicks to Brown. From outside the arc. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Lucas. Good on the three-point shot. He has 5.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Here's James. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Lucas. James covering. There's the screen. Going inside. And that one drops for him.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
The screen from Brown. James kicks to Calathes. Pass to Papagiannis. Now here's Brown. He's covered closely. Here's Korkmaz. It's hauled in by Athens. 1:10 left in the first quarter of the game. To the middle. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense. When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Here we go, James heading to the hoop.
Now, I tell you what, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense like that.
Gomez with a screen on James, and James picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Picking up that second foul early is tough. He'll have to be careful, and we'll see how much coach trusts him to not get that third.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
Athens shooting their second and third free throws tonight. No good on the free throw. Both teams will make substitutions. He hits the second from the line. 27 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Diallo. Buries the long-range jumper.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Covered by Motiejunas. Back to Grant. And he gets it to go from the corner. 5 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Okobo hits the three-point bomb.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Athens. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Athens.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
Diallo out there at Corniche, and it's Okobo in at the 2-guard spot.
What are you doing? You can't give a player like him that much space. Come on now.
Diallo has the open look. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3. And so Brown will bring it up for Athens. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Now, here's Nunn. Pass to Brown for 3. It's hauled in by Diallo. Eddie Osman is checked in for Athens.
Personal foul. First team foul. Coming out of the floor for Athens, number 16.
Here's Okobo. He's covered by Grant. Into the lane. Sweet move. Okobo. That's good. Okobo's got his second bucket tonight.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
They set the pick. Here's Nunn. And he dunks it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And the basket by Corniche. And here is Athens now. Grant outside. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
To the left wing. Motiejunas sets a screen for Diallo from 12 feet out. And it's Osman with the rebound. And here is Athens now. Grant outside. Pass to Nunn. To the wing right side. Here's the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Athens moving the ball around. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. After Okobo. Driving the lane. score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Stolen by Grant, poked loose, and stolen by Diallo. Here's Akobo. Good on the triple. Now just a 1-point Athens lead.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Pass to none. Grant outside. Here's Osman. Fires for 3, and the 3 ball is good. Osman's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
3-pointer. Diallo, no good.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Nunn looking around. Grant on the wing. He takes it in, and the dunk by Grant.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. Stolen by Grant. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Osman. There's the killer 2-handed slam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Odiunas a screen on Grant. Okobo connects from 3-point range. Okobo's got 13 points. Jacks up a 3. And it's Osman missing. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Athens ahead, leading by 5. A step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the 3rd quarter after our halftime.
Man, I think for Athens, when you come out rocking with 2 straight wins, you're feeling good.
Yeah, got to keep that out of your head, though. You just can't.
And now let's talk about our featured game. It was a solid first half for Athens.
I like how they've been hitting the boards.
That is more than enough of us.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. Brown sets a screen for James. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. James has got his 3rd bucket of the night. They've got Korkmaz. He's out there with Brown. And it's James in at the 1 spot. Yurtsevin passes to Slukas. Back to Yurtsevin. 6 to shoot. It's hauled in by Brown. And for Athens, for the tie, that shot no good. Korkmaz kicks to Brown. James dishes to Brown. Back to James. Brown sets a screen for James. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Slukas. James covering. Count it. Good. He's got 7.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
3rd quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Slukas passes to Yurtsevin. Yurtsevin. It's good on the putback.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Back to James. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Got Got a piece of it.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
Yurtsevin passes to Slukas. Tries the spin move. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one at the line is good. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. James looking it over. Off on the layup.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Slukas, James covering. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Here's Kalathis, still without a basket. It's deflected. Out of bounds, Athens takes possession. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Pass to Hernan Gomez.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
With the drive, and finish off by Hernan Gomez.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. James kicks to Brown. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 3 assists now in this one. Athens leading by 7. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. And the layup's good off the glass. He's got 6.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Korkmaz passes to Brown. To the wing on the left. James kicks to Kalathis. Back to James. Hands it from downtown. James has got 9.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Pass to Yurtsevin. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Brown outside. .40 seconds left to play here in the third. And finished off by Brown.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Here's Kalathis. No good on the 3.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
They get it again. Hernan Gomez passes to Slukas. Spins. Back to Hernan Gomez. A 3-pointer off the mark. It could go. No good that time. And so it's Athens with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great effect. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this way?
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. They've got Corniche, and it's Diallo in at the 3. There's a screen by Mona Yunus, and there's the drive. Yep, it counts.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Pass to Osman. Lays it up off the glass. And Athens leads by 8.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Onianis kicks to Diallo. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Athens.
You got to be impressed with how assertive they are on offense, continuing to cut hard to the rim time and time again.
And another thing, they continue to work it inside and score. It's clear their game plan is attacking the paint as much as possible. It's been like this all night for both teams, the offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this win.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for Athens. They've led by as much as 10. Can't cash in from close range.
They get that one, but guys, on the night, that's been the problem, securing the ball.
Corniche, the pass to Diallo. Here's Corniche. To the paint. Here's Akobo. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Now, here's Grant. He's tightly guarded. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Here's Akobo. Perfect on the shot. Swishes it through. Akobo's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Pass to Nunn.
2 minutes.
Into the lane. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
Second team foul.
There's 1:59 left to play in the final quarter. Now Diallo. And the layup falls.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
Right wing. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Grant kicks to Nunn. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. And a missed layup.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
And if I were them, I'd start thinking about where I'm going to get food after the game, because this one looks a bit out of reach. I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Round the pass to Nunn. 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. They set the screen. 4 on the clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
And not as productive a trip as you would like, but they're still in a pretty comfortable position. And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible. Round the pass to Nunn. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The shot's good. And Athens leads by 6.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Diallo the pass to Corniche. Off target with his 3. Here's Osman. And it falls over the rim and in. And now it's an 8-point Athens lead. So Athens wins it. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean,
Happy weekend, everyone. It's the NBA on Saturday night, presented to you live on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Musa in at the 2 spot.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
On offense, here is Athens. Soft touch off the glass.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Musa. Beyond the arc. Drops in the 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
You're 7 a screen. Sends it home from 3-point land.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
I guess you don't need 2 hands when 1 will suffice.
Hey, as long as you don't lose control. And he drives in, and he goes in for the dunk.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. You're 7 a screen. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Just 5 on the clock. Hernan Gomez on the wing. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Impressive. 5 straight makes. Love the play calling here.
Here's Musa. 5 points in the game. Here's Hezonja. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And clearly not enough defensive presence there.
Boy, he just took advantage and a ferocious jam.
You know, but at this level, almost any guy can throw it down on you if you leave him wide open.
Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
From outside the arc, on target from range. He's got 5.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Osman. Going inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Musa off the mark there with a 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line.
Offline with a 3. Pass to Hezonja. No good with a layup.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that
one. 1:09 left in the first quarter. Here's Musa. Got it. Musa. Athens leading by 5. Pass to Osman. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Hernan Gomez. Gets the 3 to fall. Hernan Gomez has got 5 now.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Here's Musa. It's hauled in by Athens. Hernan Gomez up top. 5 points in the game. Here's Osman. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Here's Musa. They get it back.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now they are playing bully basketball.
Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Athens now holding a 12-point lead at quarter. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what do you guys think about Athens here in this one?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
For three. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Athens leading by 12. That's Ibaka defending down low. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. He's covered by Grant. Lets it go from deep. And he buries his first look.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Picked it out of midair. And they're running. He stops. He pops. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. On offense, here is Athens. They've led by as many as 14. Nifty move. None, no good. Nunn's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Deck. And stolen by Brown. Outside Nunn. The 3 is up. The shot no good. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. That's no good. Couldn't get his first one to go. Athens leading by 11. Right side Brown. Shot clock at 6. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Pass to Deck. Takes the 3. Hauled in by Brown.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Nunn finds Brown.
Number 24, first personal foul, first team foul.
Outside Nunn. Pass to Brown. 6 on the shot clock.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
On the wing, Grant. 3-pointer. That one doesn't drop. Fast break. Here we go.
Hey, yo, right here.
Here's Ibaka. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Now here's Brown. He's closely guarded. On the wing, Grant. Six to shoot. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Athens leading by 13. 1:02 left to play in the second quarter. And here's Brown for 3. Buries it from 3. Brown's got 5 points now in the quarter.
No defender within 5 feet of him, just inviting him to shoot the three. That's a dangerous proposition.
Screen by Deck. Plenty of space. The rebound by Nunn.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first half. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to lead, no doubt.
Pass to Grant. Up in time. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Athens feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Howdy, folks. I know you've all...
These guys have made a great case all season long, Shaq. And now they're processing things even faster, making even better decisions.
Switching back to that first half of action, everything's been working for Athens.
When you could dominate on the board.
Thanks, as always, for watching.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Athens leading by 18. Pure from three-point range. He's got 9.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Hazonia in at the small forward position. Here's Musa, launches it. Hernan Gomez with a rebound.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
And for Athens, fires the three, and again, it's Athens with a three.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Campazzo in at the point guard position. Here's Musa, 7 points in the game. Looking to get it going, into the lane.
Nice basic one-hander there.
Hey, I think he got some extra bounce off the ground on that one. Athens leading by 22, and for Athens, puts up a three. Osman, no good. Here's Hazonia. 5 points in the game. And the three-pointer goes. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Hernan Gomez. From deep. Counted from distance. Hernan Gomez has got 13.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
There's a screen from Garuba. Here's Musa. 9 points in the game. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
You're 7 a screen to the wing, right side. Pulls it from the top of the key, and that one drops for him. He's got 11.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
The shot by Hazonia, no good. Athens leading by 22. Here's Osman. Lets it fly. Can't nail the jumper.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
There's a minute 54 left in the third quarter here. They grab their own miss. Over to the wing. Three-pointer. Hezonja gets the bucket.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Osman. Launches a three. He buries it from three.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Hezonja. He's got 11. He shoots. Goes back up. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Pass to Osman. Fires for three. He drops it from range. Osman's got 6 in the quarter.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
They've come into the second half with renewed focus at the offensive end, putting in a big effort.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the third. Clock at 6. Here's Hernan Gomez. And it's off from three-point range. It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Substitution on the court.
Hey, here's none for three. Oh, did he get it off in time? He did! How about that?
Are you serious? That was incredible.
What a way to seize momentum. Can it carry over?
And so it's Athens. A huge 24-point lead for them. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back with you shortly. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Hezonja in at the three. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention. And several years ago, the NBA introduced the Supermax. How do you think it's worked out, Doris?
Yeah, I think every decision, Brian, that the league makes is trying to make sure that everybody has an equal opportunity for a championship. This particular implementation has made it easier for small market teams to retain their stars. And think about it. Even if someone signs it and then gets traded, at least those teams get an opportunity to get big draft capital. That's huge.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And here's Grant from the arc. Hits a three-pointer. Grant's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
12 consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Here's Musa. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Well, that's his second three of the game. One in the first half, one here.
Brown looking around. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Just 5 to shoot. Takes a three, and none the bucket on the assist from Brown.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Here's Musa. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Outside, Brown. Well, Doris, with so many franchises, the star player has a lot of sway.
Well, it's me, BA. So much of this speaks to which star are we talking about. If you take someone like Stephen Curry, who historically has welcomed other stars to play alongside him, or has at moments in his career had to elevate young players who maybe have to play through some mistakes, he welcomes both. It depends on the star we're talking about.
Takes the three. That shot is off. To the right side. Here's Campazzo. Three-pointer, no good. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Back to Brown. Fade away. Hits the trifecta.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And again, it's Athens with a three.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Hezonja gets the bucket. And Brown has got the ball here for Athens. Well, Grant, we've heard some out there say dynasties are dead. These days, there are a lot of teams contending for titles.
Well, the NBA is happy to see all the competition. But, you know, this league has been defined over the decades by dynasties. We'll see if their epitaph has been written. Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot three.
And he's good on the second. And he nails the third.
In their position, they really need to cash in on every chance at the line.
There's a minute 12 left in the final quarter. Sinks the tray.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Goes up on the wing. That can't hit.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
There's 47 seconds left in the game. Here's Hezonja. No good with the triple.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Ibaka.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
Knocks down the long J.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Pass to Hezonja. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the triple.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
And so it's Athens winning this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen.